December 23rd, 2022. Daily Bread. Passage, Matthew chapter 1, verse 1 to verse 17. Key verse 1. Title, The Genealogy of Jesus. This is the genealogy of Jesus the Messiah, the son of David, the son of Abraham. Abraham was the father of Isaac, Isaac the father of Jacob, Jacob the father of Judah and his brothers, Judah the father of Perez and Zerah, whose mother was Tamar, Perez the father of Hezron, Hezron the father of Ram, Ram the father of Amminadab, Amminadab the father of Nahshon, Nahshon the father of Salmon, Salmon the father of Boaz, whose mother was Rahab, Boaz the father of Obed, whose mother was Ruth, Obed the father of Jesse, and Jesse the father of King David. David was the father of Solomon, whose mother has been Uriah's wife. Solomon the father of Rehoboam, Rehoboam the father of Abijah, Abijah the father of Asa, Asa the father of Jehoshaphat, Jehoshaphat the father of Jehoram, Jehoram the father of Uzziah, Uzziah the father of Jotham, Jotham the father of Ahaz, Ahaz the father of Hezekiah, Hezekiah the father of Manasseh, Manasseh the father of Amon, Amon the father of Josiah, and Josiah the father of Jeconiah, and his brothers at the time of the exile to Babylon. After the exile to Babylon, Jeconiah was the father of Shealtiel, Shealtiel the father of Zerubbabel, Zerubbabel the father of Abihud, Abihud the father of Eliakim, Eliakim the father of Azor, Azor the father of Zadok, Zadok the father of Achim, Achim the father of Elihud, Elihud the father of Eleazar, Eleazar the father of Matham, Matham the father of Jacob, and Jacob the father of Joseph, the husband of Mary, and Mary was the mother of Jesus, who was called the Messiah. Thus there were 14 generations in all from Abraham to David, 14 from David to the exile to Babylon, and 14 from the exile to the Messiah. Daily Bread Message. Matthew traces the genealogy of Jesus the Messiah, from Abraham down to Jesus. Some of the names here are famous, some are more obscure, but we can learn some very important things from studying this list. First, we can learn of God's faithfulness to his people. God chose Abraham and promised to be with him and to make him a blessing to all nations. Through Abraham, God raised up Isaac and Jacob, the patriarchs of the Jewish people. Then through Jacob's fourth son, Judah, King David. God promised to David that he would always have on the throne of Judah someone from his line. This line of kings culminated in Jesus, who is our eternal King. Through Jesus, God's promises to Abraham and to David were kept. We also see in Jesus' line several women and even Gentiles. They were included because they were people of great faith. Who Jesus' line doesn't include are perfect people. The Messiah's genealogy was full of sinners. David committed adultery and then had her husband killed. Rahab was a prostitute. There were good kings and bad kings in Jesus' line. We learned that Jesus came to save the whole world. Prayer. Father, thank you for Jesus, who laid down his life for me. Help me to believe in Jesus and have your grace to love others. One word, believe in Jesus and love others.